New this morning, the Dow futures are in the green. It comes after a surprise China tariff exemption. Over the weekend, President Trump announced smartphones, computers, and other tech devices were exempt from the 125% tariff on Chinese imports. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest details from Washington, D.C.
This morning, more tariff turmoil. The Trump administration's surprise move exempting tech devices like smartphones and computers from punishing 125% tariffs on Chinese imports, though a 20% levy remains, giving stock markets an early boost, even as President Trump suggested the reprieve would be short-lived, with new tariffs coming on imported semiconductors.
Like we did with steel, like we did with automobiles, like we did with aluminum, which are now fully on. We'll be doing that with semiconductors, with chips.
The president saying details would come over the next week, and the Commerce Secretary said smartphones and computers would be included in those new sector tariffs, also touting upcoming tariffs on pharmaceuticals.
We need our medicines and we need semiconductors and our electronics to be built in America.
The uncertainty over when import taxes could hit and how much they'll force prices up, setting American consumers on edge.
I feel like I shouldn't have to be checking the news every single day to make sure I can afford products that we've all been kind of accustomed to.
As small businesses that import from China stock up early to head off price spikes.
So they just kept exponentially growing, and so it's been really a nightmare.
Those signs of economic stress raising concerns among forecasters like investor Ray Dalio, who predicted the 2008 financial crisis.
I think that right now we are at a decision-making point and very close to a recession. And I'm worried about something worse than a recession if this isn't handled well.
As the Trump administration urges calm. Today at the White House, President Trump is hosting the president of El Salvador amid a fight over the migrants the Trump administration deported to a mega prison in that country, and one in particular who the administration admits was mistakenly deported but has not been returned to the U.S. despite court orders to take steps to bring him back. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.